Hi, just a short video to show you the Yale living indoor Wi-Fi camera and what you actually get for your money. So this particular camera is currently around a house that's empty at the moment, so I just wanted something to keep an eye on the house. So the only real issue with actually setting it up was actually finding the serial number of the camera, which the instructions say it's within the box, but it's actually on the back of the camera. So this is the app you actually get with it, and as you see, it's a nice clear picture of the house. So I'll just take you around the features. So what you can do is record stills off it, or there we go. Just refresh that, get it going again. Or if you want to take a bit of video of someone in there, you can record a bit of video which gets recorded on your drive, and within the camera itself there's a little SD card which is you have to buy separate. And so I'll go back there to actually watch what's on the SD card. Is you can't probably see it very well. View recorded history, and it'll actually show you the last event. And for some reason, the sun must have just come out, and the camera's gone all funny there. That's the last event. But if you click on the calendar, it then comes up when it's actually detected movement. So if I click on Friday, it then takes the data off the SD card, and this is with the motion detector. So I've just walked in the room. I had the camera at a bit of a funny angle there. I've just walked in the room and walked out the room. But strange enough, you could just about see it there, that it's caught me 3 times on the camera. There's 3 little bars there, but when you use this function, I can't actually get it to show all 3 bars. So that's the recorded history on the devices. There we go. So there's a device button down the bottom. Oh no, oops, that's not the right one. Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, right, okay. So if you're using this for surveillance, one of the important things is you actually set the time on the device, and we're in British summertime, so obviously you have to scroll down, and if you actually set it to Dublin, Edinburgh, Lisbon, it's an hour out, so I have to set it to us all and then push. There's a save button at the top. Right, you can have, I think, up to 4 cameras on the app, or you might be able to get more. I've only got the one. But to change the camera's name, you go to device info and click on the top one there, and it allows you to change your name. If I did that though, I'd actually show you what the serial number of my camera is, so you'd all be able to log in and have a look. It's not going to be very interesting, but I'm not going to show you that. There's one called device indicator here. That one. My guess is that turns on and off the little LED light that's on the camera. So obviously, if you're using it for surveillance, you will want a blooming great big green light that will indicate where your camera is. So that's about it, actually. I mean, for the £50 that I've actually spent on the camera. Oh, sorry, we're there. What else is it? It's got a feature where if you've, say, got a dog at home and your dog needs a bit of comforting, you can. Oh, there we go. speak to your dog. So there's a way that if you're in the room there, you'd be able to hear me. So you can, oh yeah, hello. There we go. It's sort of echoing back a bit, so you can actually speak to your wife or your dog. So you shouldn't be doing that. Or you could ask your intruders to leave. So there we go. So it's, oh, one question I did have is, so on, so this is this particular camera there. It actually tells you, I'll go on the Friday one. It gives you an indication of when it's actually detected motion, but on the box it actually says that it will tell your smartphone that there has been some movement in front of the camera, and for the life of me I can't work out how I actually get the camera to give me a little bing on my smartphone if there's been any movement. So to really sum up, you know, it's for £50 it's pretty good. So what you need at your camera address is just a Wi-Fi signal that it can go onto. It does indicate movement. It will tell you when the movement's been, and it, like I say, it does record fairly well. So yeah, I mean, all in all, I think it's quite a good camera.